Hello, everyone, and happy Halloween! Hope you're all having a good day today, or good evening, wherever, depending on what time it is where you live. We have some fun, spooky plans for today. We are going to start off with Fatal Frame, which, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit afraid of. I have seen this game before, I've never played it, and I think I'm going to freak myself out. And then the plan is, once I've had my fill of that, we are going to move on to some other games. We've got Dredge to play, or there's a couple Halloweenish hidden object games we can try out. So we'll just see how it goes and what people want to do. So let's, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get started. So let me get the game up. Oh, there we go. The aspect ratio might be a little bit weird because this is an older game, and so it doesn't quite fit into the usual 16:9 ratio, but I don't think anything should be blocked. So let's see how things go. Let's see what the options are. I don't know if there are subtitles for this game or not. Full vibration sound. I'm gonna turn. That is weird. That okay. That should be good. Doesn't look like there are any subtitles, so hopefully people will be able to hear it fine. All right. Okay, I hope the screen is supposed to be black here. Okay, looks like it is. Oh, we haven't even got into it, and I'm nervous. (1986). I'm kind of a dead inside out. What's your name? Mafumu? Mafumu? I don't remember what his name is. It starts with an M. I gotta be honest. If somebody I cared about went missing in like a haunted mansion, they would be staying gone. Like I'm sorry, but I am not coming looking for you in a haunted mansion. There's something shiny. I thought I saw something shiny up there. Not? Yeah, there's something shiny. Can I not get it? Go around this. How do I grab it? Okay, that's the picture button. How do I back out? Can I not grab this? Okay, that's menu. That's map. Okay, nothing much there to see yet. Okay, there we go. The box of film on the floor. Type 14 film. think I can use it with my camera. Okay, that is the weakest film, I think. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance and enter finder mode. And you can take photos with the X or the R1 buttons while in finder mode. Okay, this will be a bit confusing because I'm actually using an Xbox controller for this, so the buttons do not line up exactly. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. The square button move finder quickly, and the triangle button turn around. Use the right analog stick to move around while shooting in shooting stance. Okay. This is the fastest I can move, which I'm not that fond about. There isn't a run button, is there? Okay. No, there's no run button, at least not yet. I don't particularly like that. I would like to be able to run in a horror game. Oh, wait, is there something over here? There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Ah, okay, so that's the save. We'll save our data. Yes. Go back to, there we go. Okay. Well, it looks like there's only one way to go, so we have a camera on us, but is it the camera obscure? How did I use the camera again? That was menu. Okay, okay. So what was the quick move? Okay, that is quick move. How do I actually take a shot? Okay. Beautiful. I have a bright career ahead of me as a photographer, I think. And it looks like there's fixed camera angles. Wonderful. Ooh, oh, wait. Sir? Yes. Got him. I don't know if you can get yet, but I think you need to like take pictures to get points to upgrade the camera later. I don't like this Mio. Mio in horror games are never good. Oh. Nope. Using up all my film. I keep expecting the camera button to be the action button. There's a big mirror, but it shows only my own reflection. Yeah, for now. Okay, we have a map, right? Where's the map again? This? Okay, well, does the red door mean it's locked then? Well, I guess we'll find out. Wait, the red door was on this side. Let's go check out the red door first. Oh, we could just get out of this house. Okay, yeah, nope, that's blocked off. We could just leave I've already forgotten your name. Mafume? I think the main protagonist of this game, I think, is it Mayu? Miyu? I think it might be Mayu, and Miyu's the second game. Oh, I do not like this place. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. There's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. These do not come to life. Please. I don't know if items have to be sparkly for you to see them, or if you can just, like, find stuff randomly. I don't know if I should be checking everything. No! No. Bad man. He's gone. I don't like that at all. Oh, wait. What does this mean that there's... Why is it giving me... There's something to be gained from taking a picture here? The blue bar on the side. Not know what's going on. Something on the ground. Can I interact with it? There's an old clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Oh. Nothing has even happened yet, really. My heart is already pounding in my chest. There's a broken Persian screen here. Okay, why do I get the feeling I'm going to pick this up and something is going to pop up behind me? Oh, a notebook. Oh, wonderful. You could just leave. We, we, we could just, like, leave this house and not come back ever? No. Who's there? Please don't jump scare me. Oh? Hello? Okay, is this gonna be our first fight? Oh gosh. Okay. Hold up the camera with the circle button and press the shadow with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. When you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. Okay, where are you? Okay, that did some damage. Where? Okay. Oh, come on. Be good. Yeah. Ah! Okay, I need to not stay still while doing this, apparently. No, oh. Come on. Move. Muffin, move. Can you, like, walk at a faster pace? Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. Move. Walk faster. My gosh, Mafume, what are you, like a 70-year-old man? Can you not walk faster? I there we go. I think that was a shutterbug moment. Oh, okay. Well, I am not overly fond of the fighting way in this so far. Okay, seriously, why do you sound so dead inside? Hopefully it's not a sign of what your future is to bring. Let's be real, though, it is. You're in a horror game and you are not the main protagonist. The door to the entrance is open. I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. You know what door to the entrance you should find, Mafume? You should find the one out of this house. Is this... Can we go this way now, or... Hope it's still blocked off. Okay, there's gonna be somebody behind us, isn't there? Oh, that's his name. Boo you. The Strangling Ritual, First Night. Well, that is not an ominous sounding name at all. Everything go black and white all of a sudden. Um, we can turn around and go home right now. You can go find another brother. Come on, is your name Miyu or Mayu? Pretty sure it starts with M. I think it's Mayu. Your daughter Miyu? Remember. There's something on the floor. I got the herbal medicine. Okay, so that's a healing item. We will definitely end up needing. Don't think we don't have a camera yet. No, we do not have a camera yet. Okay. Do we only have same option? Let's go save first. Alright, I guess we have to go further into the house. Your last chance to... Was there somebody standing there? I don't like that. Wait. I don't know. Is it smart? Can I go? No, we're just gonna go. We're gonna pretend we didn't see anything at all. Oh, those children's handprints on the wall? There are countless eerie hip handprints here. Red handprints? Is it blood? I don't want to know. Oh, why are there so many ropes here anyway? You know what? Actually, no. I don't want to know. Oh gosh, there's gonna be somebody in the mirrors in there. Oh wait, is that the cam? Oh, goodness, we're getting the cam. They're gonna give us the cam, and then something's gonna immediately attack us, isn't there? Oh, Miku, that's her name. Okay, so Miyu must be second game. Yeah, he's dead. Let's go home. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Picked up my brother's camera notebook from the floor. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. Found a new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook. Himura Mansion Investigation. Himura Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find these detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside of the notebook. There's a ghost hanging there, but give me a second. I want to see if we can look at... Okay. August 20th. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next book. There's a book about the Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author, Raizo Munakata, title unknown. August 22nd. I can't find the book, but I did some checking out on the folklorist. Found out he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it. After some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. I couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. September 10th, 11 a.m. Looks like the earthquake last night and the murders in that village have something to do with the Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th, 4 o'clock p.m. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll just have to find another way out. September 11th. I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does that rope in this photo mean, I wonder? Okay, so this must not be Mafuyu. Okay, what a... How did I already forget his name? Writing this. This must have been notes he found, because he mentioned a Tomo. Oh, that's... He wasn't within. Oh, yeah, it says it's editor Ogata's notes. September 10th, 1:10 p.m. There seem to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they corresponded to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. Okay, so I'm guessing we will need that information later. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. Okay, is there anything new in here? Okay, we already read this. Okay, so... Hi, I see you there. I don't like that much. Okay, so I think we probably have to go the same way, right? Unless this is suddenly unlocked. I get the feeling we are not going to play this game very long on stream because it is freaking me out. Oh, hey, wait, Bo, is that you? Did I get him? No? There we go. Anything else? Don't get a glowing thing there anymore. I'm just waiting for something to pop out. Is there even any place to go from here? Oh, it looks like we can go around over there. Somebody is chanting. Oh, there's something down there? Oh, here's something tiny too. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're getting down that way. Okay. There's some sparkly down there. I really do not like that chant. I don't know where. Where are we supposed to go though? Oh, there is a door there, but it's blocked. Right? Can't get through here. It's locked. I hear something on the side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? Please no. Like going down the way, just the way they do. Hi, no. No. Where was that sparkly I saw? This isn't where it came from, is it? Hmm. Oh. Ah, there's something. Oh, this is the other side of the stairs. No, don't try and climb them. Get Miku! There's a box of film in front of the broken staircase. Type 14. Oh, there's something here too. There's a lined mask on the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container near the ornamental line mask. Oh. Well then. Yeah, honestly, I think we may just be going back to the safe spot in Queen because this is, I don't think I am built for games like this. Not yet, maybe someday, but we'll save and maybe move on to another game. I'm not doing well here. Is this even the right door? Am I even in the right place? Yes. Okay, nothing attacked me. Alright, well that, honestly, I would not say that went well. I am apparently way too much of a coward for Fatal Frame. So, we could either do Dredge, or we could try a hidden object game. I think maybe we'll start with Dredge, and we can see about the hidden object game later. So let me get that up and running. I have never played Dredge before, so this will be interesting. And hopefully a lot less scary than other games. Oh, I think some nice relaxing fishing is just what we need after that. But, well, I say that, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be that refreshing. I don't think it's going to be that relaxing, given there's going to be other toys around. But you know what? Anything's better than Ghost in a Mansion. All right, so let us get this. Hopefully it will. Okay, there we go. Size this a little bit. There we go. Hopefully. Perfectly, but hopefully that will be fine. Wanna? There we go. All right. Let me see if I can resolution. There we go. There we go. All right, now that should fit in. All righty. So let's go fishing. And nothing bad will happen at all. Job listing, angler wanted. Oh, well, that seems like a good start. Lovely. Oh, I should change the game in time. Give me a sec. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dark where you collapsed the night before. I need to change the game. Okay. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from the boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Omero. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things onto one of our vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So, move with W. What does tab do? That's our cargo. What do we have in the cabin? Nothing. Okay. Forward with W, S to reverse, and turn with A. Okay, easy enough. Rotate with the mouse. Ah, okay. Fish here, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Bet some of these are going to get tricky. How many fish can we catch in one spot? Guess we'll find out. Okay, the stock is low, so I'm guessing that means there aren't many fish left. I don't know if it's bad to like totally fish out a spot, but we are going to do it anyway. Okay. Okay, we still have room for more fish though, and plenty of days, so let's just keep going. What are you? Oh, don't have the right equipment. Okay then. If you're going to be that way. How about you? Can we fish here? Yes. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, yep, we can fit you in right there. This is the real horror of the game. Inventory management. There. I wonder if the rain makes any changes in regards to how things work. I guess we'll put you there. We still have quite a bit of day left, I think. Okay. Don't have the equipment for that. How about you guys? These look like the things we caught earlier. Okay. What does the yellow do? Oh, trophy caught? I don't know what that meant. Maybe that's a special one? Oh. Well, I don't think. Anyway, I don't see any way I can rearrange stuff. Guess we're getting rid of that one. Okay, I guess we should head back to... Ooh, it is getting dark. Okay. Oh, okay. Do we have lights on set? Sure, it doesn't seem to be a lot of light. That is light, but sure isn't doing a lot. Come on. There we go. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somebody to sell your catch? Greater Marrow is on the west side. Oh, I'm not even in the right place? Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. I mean, okay, let's be real. We should have expected me to get lost. Where is... Oh, there. Let's reverse out of here. Okay. Well, it's not that far. We should be fine even though it's nighttime, right? Okay, our sanity seems to be taking a hit, though. But at least we have lights. I don't suppose we can go any faster. Doesn't seem like it. Come on, we're almost there. Also, see, there's something sparkly over by the rocks, but I don't really want to go look for it right now at night. Okay, our panic increases for fog and other things. Okay, it's fine. We're almost there. And then hopefully we can sell our stuff. You step under the dock at Greater Mail. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not alike for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different. While you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. Can I sell all? Sell all fish. There we go. How much did that get? Plus 130. Okay, that's not bad. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? Okay. Research report. Oh, one last thing. A local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to her damaged hull. She looks at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, what do you have? A weighted line. Takes 3 hours. Hatches in shallow. What do we have currently? Okay, that's coastal. And this is, okay, these are both, what's the difference between, okay, one has, less lower fishing speed, limited reeling speed. I don't know how important reeling speed is. Do you have anything else? Okay, motors, okay, that will make us faster. And then additional lights. So we don't have any lights at all, really? Might want to get some. 180, 100. Can we even afford anything is the question. We could get the simple skimmer, but is it worth it? I kind of feel like it might be better to wait and get the weighted line. So let's do that. You know, should we get the lights? Why don't we get the lights? How do we install it? Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, we're gonna wait on the lights then. Can we sleep? Yeah. Rest. We'll talk to you in a second, Mayor. I'm gonna put this in here for now. No reason to really be carrying it around with me. Okay. Alright, what do you have to say, Mr. Mayor? What can I do for you? Oh, okay. So he didn't want to talk to me. That's just saying I can't talk to him. Okay, let's go catch some more fish. Hopefully we can get enough to get a better rod. I don't know how far out we have to go, though, because we depleted some spots, and I don't know if those are going to stay depleted. There is a glowing spot over there. Let's go check that out. Well, let's see. Can I fish here? Nope. Really need to get some extra rods. Hardly any place we can fish, it feels like. Oh, there's a bottle there. We'll grab you in a second. Let me see here first. Nope. Sheesh, I really can't fish anywhere. Okay, what did we get exactly? 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with your name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Why do I have a feeling that whoever you are, things did not go well for you? Where? Okay, we came from that direction, I think. Gosh, we are so slow. I really need to get another engine too, but... Ah, jeez, I just can't fish anywhere. Are one of you at least gonna let me fish? There's another glowing spot over there. Maybe we go there. Okay, there we go. Looks like we got a storm coming in. Hopefully that doesn't, like, run us the risk of getting crashed or something. Oops. There. Okay. We probably are going to be running out of fish here soon. Okay. So let's go look at that glowing spot over there. It is, I think we're about halfway through the day. So we've still got a little bit of time. Can't fish there. Alright, how about you, Bottle? Will you let me grab you at least? "21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Mayo. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it just jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Well, I don't think he performed it wrong, but you did say you kept something. That could have gone wrong. Okay, fish here. I don't think we can because we only have a coastal rod and this area doesn't. Oh, nope, it is coastal. These are kind of an awkward shape to fit in. Oh, are they even got any from there? Okay, we probably need to head back now. Getting dark. Let's try and get back before night. And I don't really know entirely what things happen if we are out at night, but I don't really want to find out at this point when we can't move very fast. I would like to be able to run before I encounter any dangerous creatures. Hopefully all that noise is just from the thunder and not some ominous creature coming to eat me. Oh, wait, are you sparkling? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay, so maybe that just helps with our sanity. Geesh, we are getting panicked again. You have not been away from the light that far long, dude. Okay. Are you just gonna spin in circles or are you gonna dock? Do I have to come over here? There we go. I've had a special order come through for my customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you both the normal prices. They ask for 1 gold flannel and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch these. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay, let's sell all. Okay, we should have enough for a rod now. So let's get the shallow rod, I think, first. Get this one. Put it there. And then how much are you? So it's a rusting engine. It doesn't give us that much more speed, but still should be more speed than we have, so we might want to do that. We probably want to get a better light. We are going to need more money for that, though. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Weird. Okay, what is in our cabin? Suits, Okay, a flounder and an eel. So we should be able to catch those now. And then the mayor has something to say? Just the person I was hoping to see. We'll be sailing out east towards Little Merrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. This is what. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Ugh. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Ooh, we have a map? Okay, I think we should probably sleep. Alright, let's leave. What? Where is our map? Okay. Okay, so Little Merrow is just the one that's across. And we should be able to fish in some more places now since we got that shallow rod. There's really no way to... Do I have anything that makes me go faster? No. Okay, let's see if we can catch these guys. Okay. You guys are just regular fish. Hey, happy Halloween to you too. You having a good day so far? Okay. Oh, we're getting out of room pretty quickly. I don't know if you can expand your hull. I'm hoping you can. Okay, I'm guessing we get probably one more fish out of this. Yep. Let's try you there. This is Greater Merrow, I think. No, Lesser Merrow? I don't remember what it's called. This is where we're supposed to go, though, I believe. Hopefully. Is it? I don't see any other place. I think I kind of got turned around, so I'm not sure. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Oh, lucky. I unfortunately work Saturdays, so it is work for me tomorrow. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. And to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. What did I even deliver that you need nice and fresh? I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, can we sell stuff here? Looks like only items. I don't think we can sell fish. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can read that, I guess, as we drive around. Okay, let's get some more fish. We need still an eel and a flounder. Okay, this looks like a flounder, I think. I don't know. Okay, it is. My only knowledge of flounders comes from The Little Mermaid. Okay, oh gosh. Can we rearrange this some? That gives us a little more room, but I don't think we're not going to be able to fit in another one. We maybe should just go sell this stuff. I'm kind of tempted to try some fishing at night, but I also don't want to, like, get eaten by a sea monster. Oh, hopefully this is enough to get us, like, another engine, because this is such slow movement speed. And I don't know if we're going to have time to go out to do more fishing. We can try it. Oh, don't run into things. I say like I'm not the one driving this. Hey, Ren. How's your Halloween going? Yep, fishing time. Just total normal fishing time. And, okay, can I go ahead and give it normal fishing time and nothing bad will happen? I can go ahead and put this in, it looks like. Okay. Oh, that's good. Did you get the stuff done you needed to? Okay. Hey, we almost got all our debt cleared. Okay, how much? We have 152. We could get an engine. Okay, we can't get a light yet. Why don't we get another engine and see if that will speed stuff up for us a little bit. Well, I hope you at least have time to get it done. You are just overworked lately. Oh, we can wake up at any time. That's nice. All right. Let's see if we can find that eel. I think they said it was in shallow water too. Oh, I think we're a little bit faster, maybe. You don't look like eels. What would I look like if I was an eel? Those look like flounders. Yeah, we'll grab a few of these. Oops, I should actually pay attention to where the things are. Okay, you know what, actually, let's put you there. Should pay attention to how much these sell for. I'm gonna try and get the best money we can for what room we have. I think we'll leave it at just 2 for now. I don't know how big the eels are going to be if we actually manage to find them. Please tell me you're at least going to get December off of having so much work. Okay, not have that. Where would I hide if I was an eel? Yeah, if you ever are free. Okay, I'm sure I saw something, is that eel-shaped? That looks like it could be eel-shaped. That looks like an eel to me. Oh, so apparently, from what that just said, it sounds like you don't actually have to even do those. It just speeds it up. That's handy. Okay, let's see. 3 spaces. We can probably fit in at least 3 more eels if we can catch them. Oh gosh, these ones are fast. You'd better at least have Christmas off. Okay. Well, oh gosh, that inventory management drives me crazy. Yeah. Oops. Would you guys believe that I meant to do that? I do not like inventory management in games. Like, given the choice between by space, weight, or just like a limit to how many items you can have, I'd much prefer it just been like a max 99 items you can hold. But it's still, I would take the inventory like briefcase management style over having weight limits. I hate weight limits in game. There is no game that is improved by having a weight limit for your inventory. Okay, couple of squid and a whole black grouper. I have not seen those at all. Okay, great, nighttime. Okay, well, how much do you sell for? Okay, you are 18 and you are 16. Okay. Oh, just $1 left on a debt. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mayo is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. Yeah, I doubt it. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. I might have something to talk to you about soon. What services can you even improve on from a fishmonger? Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so what can you do? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space. Oh, nice. More attachment points for equipment and even superior holes. Oh, that'll be nice. I guess that's true. But I would feel like descaling would be something that mongers would do by default. Okay. So we need materials for that. Okay, nothing we can do quite yet. We do need to repair our boat. Yeah, I know. Geez, $30 for the repairs? That's a lot. Okay, how much money do we even have left? Oh, what do we fish? 57. Okay, encyclopedia. Where does it say? Okay, how do I turn pages? Ah, here we go. We need a squid. Okay, that looks like... Okay, it's nighttime. What was the other one we needed to get? A black something? I guess we'll just have to look until we find it. Black grouper. So 2 arrow squids and a black grouper. Okay, I think that's all. Well, we have to go out at night, so we might as well go ahead and start fishing now. Thank you. I am quite proud of it. I was not sure it would work out editing it to be orange, but it seems to have. Ideally, someday I'd love to get to the point where I can just commission a Halloween outfit, but that is not happening anytime soon. Okay. We might want to get a couple of these and bring them back and sell them, though it is going to be night. Alright, I'd say have fun with work, but have a tolerable time doing work. Okay. I think over here we start to get into deep waters. I don't know if we can fish here. Yeah, we need oceanic for that. Oh gosh. It is dark and I am a bit scared. We are getting stressed out here. Okay, here's a fishing spot. What do you have? Ooh, looks like a squid to me. Oh, those guys are really easy to catch. Oops, I say as I immediately mess up. Ooh, and they fit nicely in here. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, we did at least get the 2 we needed. Let's go back before anything bad happens. What was the other one you needed? A black grouper, I think? Was there a rock that just appeared and disappeared? Are we getting ghost rocks here? Okay, so we'll give him the fish first. So 2 squids. And we still need the black grouper. Ooh, new book. I don't know if we finished the one we already had. Okay. Let's see if we did. I have a new book, 90%. I wonder what that even gives us. Okay, I don't know that there's anything. Well, 213 we can get. Is it worth it to get a light, I wonder? I'm not doing a lot of night fishing right now, and it does take up a space, but, like, it also could be useful, maybe. 180. Yeah, you know, if we'll try it. If it ends up taking up too much room and not being helpful, then we can sell it. Okay, should we try some more night fishing now that we have the new light? I say I'm immediately trying to run into the dock again. This whole wide open ocean, and I still managed to find places to run into. We should actually put on the light. What was that? There we go. That doesn't provide that much, but I'll take it. I really don't know what... Okay, we finished sustainable fishing. That's nice. Oh, that one is not as nice. I do not like that at all. Okay. So, what about our other book? What did that do? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. That's pretty helpful. This rods, reels, and rigs? I have no idea what that's going to help us with. Oh, okay. Show it to the fishmonger. Then, ugh. I do not like the look of that at all. I would not be eating fish at all if I lived in this place. Have you got any fish for that order? No, I do not. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Are you breathing in the fish? That's nasty, dude. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls out a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. You are way too excited about that, dude. What is this? Okay, I think we could probably go sell that at the trinket place. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to expect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Ominous. Well, I think we kind of are out of upgrades and stuff we can get in this area. What is this? Okay, more pursuits. Okay. I cannot leave notifications up. It'll drive me crazy. Okay, so I guess we have to go there because we've gotten every upgrade we can get here for now, I think. Because we do not have any wood or any other stuff. Okay. Which direction am I going? This way? Maybe? Ooh, there is something shiny over there. What exactly are you, I wonder? Oh, can't even do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch any fish in this area until we get an oceanic rod. Yeah, that looks like we're going the right direction. Maybe? Oh, here we are. That is the place we can go to, though, so we may want to go there and see if they have any upgrades we don't have yet. Maybe we can catch some fish around here. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Okay, I guess we'll touch it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Well, rude. Okay, let's see what these fish are before we go see the guy. An eel, it looks like. Come on. For all that I'm doing kind of bad at this fishing game some of the time, I gotta say I much prefer the fishing mini game for this than a lot of other games. I am really tired of games where they make you fish by like keeping your mouse in a certain area. I just do not find them fun. But it seems since Stardew, every game that has fishing has to add in a mini game. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truth, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for, sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Can you not just do money? Prefer money. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? I don't feel like we really have much choice. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, we may just want to sleep for the night. Workshop? Can we do anything here? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay, then. Let's see. Well, okay. So, do we actually have fish on us to sell? Okay, go away. Yeah, some games just make way too much a chore out of the fishing. I think it's one thing if you have a game that's about fishing like this to have like things you have to do specifically to fish. But if you're like giving me a farming game, then I don't want fishing to like be a big hassle. Got you. I don't know if it's even worth it to be fishing here right now because we don't have anything to buy, but it doesn't hurt to stock up on some money. Okay, I think that's all we can fit in. Okay, let's go back and sell those. And I guess we'll see if we can ask around town for like, shipwrecks. Oh, wait. Salvage something there. Dredge. Okay. Wait, so how do I switch? Oh, F. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's all there is? Okay, well, we can sell that at least. Can't fish there, I don't think. Plus, we just don't have room in our inventory for anything right now. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, I'm a fisherman. I'm not sure why I need to introduce myself to a photographer. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Yeah, just given the state of the ocean here, I feel like you guys should stop eating fish, like grow plants or something. Well, I don't know. Maybe since they're coastal, I wonder if the salt water makes it harder to grow plants. What is it? You know, shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Why do I feel like you know me? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful, I guess. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. Think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Yeah, Stardew fishing is really good for money, but it's one of my least favorite fishing mini games. But I just downloaded a mod that lets me skip the actual fishing mini game. Makes it a lot more pleasant and quicker to get money. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move? There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need to make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Well, I will if I ever actually find any. I haven't had any luck finding lumber yet, but I'm guessing we can, now that we have the dredging tool, we can get it a lot more easily. Okay, let's look at the map here. So back here is something. I'm guessing this one over here is Steel Point. Oh, we should go to Little Mirror and sell that ring. Then I'm wondering if we should start venturing out. No, is it Little Mirror? Yeah, it's Little Mirror. There are these other places here, but that feels like quite a distance, but I guess we just kind of have to go for it. I don't think there's much more we can do just hanging around this area except for getting that place at night. And, well, if we can find some dredging spots, we might be able to get some wood or something and expand our boat or improve our hull. But I have not seen any more yet. Well, maybe these guys will have some. Hello, grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. You'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? No. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we should ask him about strange occurrences. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old man in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? That's quite obvious, just like telling us about, this terrible end of the old man's life. By the way, anything else I can help you with? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques and shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man appears at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Yes, I think I do. Yes, I can sell you. Okay, that's only $15, but we'll take it. Okay, what time? Let's see. Which direction should we go? Gale Cliff, Stellar Basin, Devil's Spine. Well, Gale Cliff sounds, I think, the least intimidating out of all of those, so maybe we head there first, but maybe we go to Blackstone Isle and rest there for the night and then head out to Gale's Cliffs, because I don't really want to be going over that big stretch of water during the dark. Am I going the right way? No. This is the right way. Let's see if there are any dredging spots. Not seeing any obvious. Was that just a growl? Don't like that much. Okay, let's rest here for the night. Oh, if we dock properly. Rest. And then we can get up and go out. Okay, I think we need to go around past this. I do kind of wonder if we should have gone another engine, because I think the one we already have we could have replaced with a better one, but I don't really want to go back, so we're just going to go for it and hope for the best. There is an island there. We could see if we can stop off there for anything. If we could find some resting places, it would be better than having to go at night. Not seeing any obvious. Ooh, what did we get for that? Rods will fish in 10% faster. Nice. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, any dredging spots? I think that looks like there's something on the beach there, maybe. I wonder if I should actually do some fishing. Might not hurt. Those look like flounders. Those will take up more room, I think, than I want. Oops. Hi. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fisherman, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfolds an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay, well, I don't have any of those. Okay, oh, come on. I barely brushed the shore. Okay, that looks like a place out there. Can we make it? It feels very far away with it going, but we're gonna go for it and hope for the best. Wait, actually, let's check. Okay, yes, that is the right place. That would have been very bad if I was going in the wrong direction. Actually, you know what? I think we. Oh, wait. Dredging straw, and also ominous. Oh, need oceanic for that. I also hear ominous gurgling or something. Just typical ocean noises, I guess. Okay. Okay, we actually made it in pretty good time. That's good to know that you can get there within a day. And hopefully they have somebody here who can fix a boat. Somehow we managed to dock without damaging it anymore. Okay, well, there's a resident here, no boat fixer, though. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. I'll take your word for it, I'm not going to try one. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch one? Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. The fact that it's in blue makes me feel like there's something not ideal about going in there. Oh, and did I mention that they only oh, great. They only come out at night. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Nope. Okay, there's nothing here. There are two others. Ooh, there's a bottle. Go grab that. Ooh, that looks like a dry dock over there. Excuse me? Excuse me? We are not playing Wind Waker. Why is there a... What is those even called? Whatever you call them. This is not Wind Waker. Go back to that game. Okay. Let's not crash into here. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire, haha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Okay, let's... Loading dock. Can you repair stuff? You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Okay, so we can still upgrade there, but we need stuff for that. Hey, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my platoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Mares. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Why does everybody want me to meet the photographer? Okay, shipyard, I think we'll repair it. Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every platoon. But come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. Let's repair first. Okay, everything's repaired. I think we have to unlock equipment between stuff. Ooh. She has stuff I can buy, but I do not have the money for it. Okay. So, do we even have any fish to sell? No. Ooh, what are you? Crab pod. Let's try one of these. Okay. So, oh, you have more to say? Hey again, come by for a chat? You need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper, eel, Goliath tigerfish, and cochleocant. Isn't that a prehistoric fish? I don't think you're going to have much luck tracking that one down. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know about? Tell me about the cochleocant, whatever. Actually, I have no idea what cochleocants might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? What about the other fish? You know what? I'm not going to ask her right now. We'll find them as we find them. Okay. So, I think that's all we can do, so we probably should do some fishing. Okay, select the grab pot ability with E, and deploy one with right-click. Let's just put one right here, and then we'll come check on it in a bit. Okay, let's go back to the light. Okay, where is the fishing spot even? Well, actually, the question is, can we even fish here? Well, I don't know if we'll have the right things for it, but we'll try. Okay. We can get you. Gosh, I keep missing. Black sea. That's not what we needed for the thing was. I think it was a black grouper. I feel like I was doing so good at the fishing minigame when I started this, and now I am missing so often. Okay, hello, ominous red light. What are you? Okay, do not crash, do not crash. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life, until the collapse. Now I'm alone, and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Inkfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Inkfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature dragged debris from the houses down inside its wretched burrow. The crest went down with it. I don't want to see a creature, though. Can we not help him? It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. That would mean the world to me. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, I won't. Okay, well, let's just sleep here for now, I guess. What is this? Research? Oh! Oh, so that's where we get stuff. Okay. So volcanic and shallow. Coastal and shallow. Oceanic. And we can go ahead and unlock that. Okay. So we can get that now. Okay, that will make stuff way easier. We'll probably want that left, because then we can replace the shallow rod and get both coastal and shallow. What else do you have? Engines, pots. Okay, I can't get to nets yet, it looks like. Alright, well, let's sleep and then get back to fishing. We do have stuff in our inventory, right? Yeah, we have some. Not a ton, though. But we should go see if maybe we can get the new rod. A blackmouth salmon. I feel like I'm playing Tetris. Fortunately, I was never any good at Tetris. Oh. Okay. Well, that one's a new one. Maybe if we rotate things any. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's go sell this off and see if we can get a new rod. Oh, let's not run into you. Okay. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? You know, the sound of rain is actually really quite nice. Okay, 242. Do you have... Wait, new rod. Okay, we will have to replace... You do coastal. I think, though, can we remove you? Okay, can we put you into storage? To storage. Go. Oh. And now we don't have money for that. Okay, how much would it cost to put this back? Oh, there we go. Is it going to cost me money to put this back? Okay. That doesn't look like it cost me anything. Okay, well, apparently we need more fish before we can do that. Oh? Oh no, you're just a buoy. Oh wait, no, that's a crab pot. Did we have anything from it? We have a single crab. Okay. Oh, those dolphins? Or are those whales? I think they're dolphins. Whales don't have a fin on top, right? Or do they? I do not know. I am not an oceanologist. Ooh, you're kind of cute. In like a weird fishy way. And I appreciate that they are so small. Hopefully they're actually worth a decent amount. Okay, where else? There's a fishing spot. So, you know, we got hired by that town to be that fisher. Now we're off fishing elsewhere, not selling anything to them. Ooh, what are you? A stonefish. Did I need the stonefish thing? I kind of feel like I might have taken up a lot of room, buddy. Okay. Well, nothing else we can fit there. Oh my, it is so dark. Oh. I swear, I'm never going to get that other rod because I'm going to have to keep spending money repairing my boat. Oh, hello, mysterious glowing thing in the sky there. Yeah, I'm gonna like throw in my rod and gonna come out with Cthulhu on the end or something. Smaller species can be more delicious and more valuable. That's handy. Those are only worth $5. Okay. Hair. I'm trying to think. Gosh, there are no, I know there's more eldritch horrors beside that are ocean ones besides Cthulhu, but he has a daughter. I'm trying to think what other ones there are. There's the fish men that you find. Oh, what are those guys called? There's a whole Lovecraft story about them. The Innsmouth one. I don't remember what they're called. Most of my Lovecraft knowledge, I've only read a few actual Lovecraft novels, but my sister has a game called Arkham Horror that's this Lovecraftian like board game. It takes like a whole room to set it up though, and like a whole day to set it up and then play it. But it is a fun game. I don't have any room to play it right now though, sadly. Okay, you guys. They're only worth $5, unfortunately, but $5 more than I'd have otherwise. Honestly, I don't know if I'd actually enjoy it in real life, but to some extent, just being out on the ocean and fishing sounds like it could be relaxing. Though I'd prefer it if I had Wi-Fi. Same with like being. Oh, why? Why do you have teeth? I don't like that. That's definitely my least favorite one we've found so far. Wonder, do they even have lighthouse keepers still these days, or is everything like modernized and like remote controlled or something? Yeah, I feel like probably more people just know Lovecraft monsters than have actually read Lovecraft. But to be fair, he also has some stories that like don't have monsters, and so they're probably less known. Like the one I have read is a guy. Oh, I can't. Well, I want to say it's called like the Witch's House or something, but it ends with a guy having a rat burst out of his heart. My sister was a lovely, kind person to me, and told me that story when I was very young. It gave me nightmares. Can I not? Oh, I guess I can't move. Well, darn it, I think I'm gonna have to. Can I put you back here? Oh, I can put you here. Let's reorganize you guys here. There we go. I think it's interesting though how like much Lovecraftian monsters have like gotten into like everything. Oh, there's another one of those. Like they're in D&D, they're in video games. Like it doesn't even have to necessarily be a Lovecraftian type story for you to have them that are inspired by his stuff to show up. Then again, like D&D just takes from everything. Not that I'm complaining. I like D&D. My headphones are trying to slip off. Oh, I should check my crab pot. Ooh, 137. That's nice. Okay, we need about 70 more and then we can get that rod. Okay, do you have anything else in you? No. Where were those fishing spots? Now it's dark, I can hardly see anything. Oh, I also need to check her shop. I think she had some research parts, which we will need for stuff. Kind of half expecting a monster to... Ooh, dredging spot. I'm half expecting a monster to just show up at some point and, like, eat my ship. I'm not overly fond... Ooh, research part. I don't like these dredging sections. They stress me out. Then again, it doesn't take much to stress me. If I was a rabbit, I would definitely have had a heart attack and died by now. Ooh, nice. Special one. I'm assuming that means they're worth more? What happens if we get too panicked anyway? Do we, like, go insane? Why was there a splash behind me? You know, we're just gonna dock for the night. Yeah, just take a nice nap. We do need to go into there for eels at some point, but I think I'd rather get some more rods. It'd be really bad if we get in there, get chased by a monster, and then it turns out we don't even have the right rod. Oops. Mackerel. Oh, that one's new. Should maybe venture out more into the ocean, but until we get the oceanic rod, I don't think we can even fish anything out there. Let's see, this crab pot should have stuff in it, and it's probably time to pull it back in and repair it now. Oh, 8 hours. Well, we'll leave it there and see if we can catch anything else. Go there. Come on. We do not have... Well... Yeah, I feel like Eldritch Horror tends to have such, like, existential dread to it, along with just, like, scary monster thing, that it really kind of stays with you more. But there's also plenty of times where people try to do it and it just does not work right. Okay, we should have enough for that new rod now. Okay, so let's remove you first. Send you to storage. And, okay, wait. You go to storage for a moment. We need to move stuff. Ooh. Okay, so we're not going to be able to have that, I think, and this at the same time. So install you. And then I guess we put back this other rod. This one. Okay, and that's all. Oh, wait, no, we do have a research port. Where did we go? I think that was that in here? Oh, yes? No. Okay, that's... Oh, we need to go back and get this too. We'll do that later. Artifact Manifest. Vessel, the SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port, Gales Cliff. An oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Mario for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the other side, otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cups and 6 times saucer. Acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Yeah, I agree. I think that a lot of the time, if you just, like, your imagination can fill in the blanks, it sometimes comes up with stuff that is way more scary than if you, like, actually showed the monster. Unless, of course, we're talking jump scares. Jump scares do get me and scare me, but they can also be, like, way overused. Okay. Where do I do research again? Oh, here. So should we go for a rod? Or an engine? What's this one? Improved outboard? I'm not worried about crab pots right now. Ooh, that one. That one we can fit in there. We'll do that next. Yeah, books are so expensive. Yeah, I was looking into getting some copies on Amazon, like for as a not birthday, a Christmas present for myself. But they are just so pricey. What classic horrors were you thinking of getting? Okay, I think that's everything we can do here for now. So let's sleep. Then we'll go see if we can catch some oceanic stuff. Okay. You oceanic, maybe? I think right now the main thing we need to do is just gather money. Then we can, if we can get a better engine and stuff, then I will feel much more secure there. And I'd like to find some salvage for wood and stuff, but fun. I have not come across any of that yet. I don't know if I'm just missing it or if it's like really rare. Okay, that's depleted. Where? Oh, there's one. I haven't actually read that many horror stories. And like when it comes to horror, some of the time I handle it very well and some of the time I don't. So I'm really hesitant to like ooh, where am I gonna fit you? I'm very hesitant to try stuff that I have like not heard about from other people. And it's like horror games I rarely play unless I've seen somebody else play them, and then with horror books I have to have like known somebody who's read them so that I know what exactly I'm getting myself into. I'm finding more and more as I do this channel and play horror games that I am in fact a coward. Come on, where are... There's one. Oh, though, you know what? We're kind of full. We should probably go sell stuff first. And horror movies, if it's like a nice, cheesy horror movie, I can do it, but actual scare ones, I do not handle well. I've seen a couple with friends. Like, I think I've seen, what is it, As Above, So Below, or something like that. But most of them, they do not interest me at all. Ooh, a surprise. Heart of the Silver Tongue. Nice. Okay. Really? Only 187 for that? I feel like where do you sell your stuff? I feel like this swordfish should have been worth way more. Okay. That would be nice for God space and net space. Okay, well, we can't get any of that now. I need to figure out where she sold. She was selling some. Ah, here we go. I think 350. Okay. So we just need a lot more money. Eesh, why are there so many water spouts around here? Actually, does that count as a water spout, or is that all wind? Wait, did you just disappear on me? Okay, that's just rude. Go back around here. Maybe there'll be some salvage spots too. Ooh, yes. Ooh, finally, we got some wood. We get some more, please. I don't know why I went down there. Okay, well, 3 things of wood, that's pretty good. I don't like it. I can't see it. Oh, hi, this hallucination thing, just don't mind me, please. Whoa! What the heck? Did you seriously just disable my fishing? Oh, I guess it must have been damaged where it is. Oh, come on! Don't just randomly appear in front of me. Okay, I don't even have anything to sell, do I? No. Okay, let's go put stuff in storage. Don't think that's enough to actually research anything. Not research, get the floating dock. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need wood, nails, and cloth, it looks like. And a lot of money. Oh, right. Crab pod. And a first mutated crab. Amber glue holds shattered fragments. Okay. Can we... Okay, pick up. Yeah, we should get that repaired. Let's do that and set it back down first. Okay, where do I do that? Here, maybe? What can I do with this? Do I just need to sell it, or can I repair it? How do I repair it? Maybe I'll just sell it and get a new one? Probably can repair it somehow. Oh, I didn't mean to sell the thing. Okay, well. Guess we did. We're gonna sell the crab anyway, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so crab pot. And then let's go back to our light. Let's go out into the ocean a little bit more and see what we can find. Ooh. I've heard Dracula's really good. Apparently very different than like the movies though. I have not read Phantom of the Opera or Frankenstein. I am curious how different the book of Phantom of the Opera is to the musical. I know Frankenstein is definitely a lot different than a lot of the stuff you hear about it. What are you, a cloth maybe? Oh. Ugh. Oh, come on! Come on, get to the top please before you mess up. What are you? An Ouroboros flag. Interesting. If you like web novels, there's a really good one called My House of Horrors that you might like. Basically, this guy inherits his parents' haunted house after they go missing, and ends up finding this phone that keeps giving him like quests that he has to do in real life for rewards, and gets involved with a lot of ghosts and stuff. But I feel like horror stories are hard to write just because I feel like it's so easy to overdo the horror. I've tried to write some before and I just never can come up with something that's scary and doesn't just feel cheesy. I have no idea where I'm going. There's a boat here though. Let's see about this. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Ooh! Okay, let's see if we can fit all of these in here. Metal scraps, yes. Bag of doubloons. And a bolt of cloth. We should be able to hopefully unlock something now. Oh gosh. No, there's not really any place we can rest here right now. So, guess we just have to go for it and hope for the best here. Oh gosh, I do not like those weird hallucination cloud things. Come on. A little closer and hopefully no rocks pop. Oh gosh. I feel like there's something chasing me. I am not turning around to look. If I don't see it, then it cannot see me. Oh, we made it somehow. Okay. So we have a cloth. Is that a bolt or is that scrap metal? Okay, net space, engine space. If that is scrap metal, we can't do these yet. Light, I don't know that lights. I feel like rod space is probably best. And then new hole. Okay, how do we... I feel like it, like maybe don't have any of those because let's... Oh wait, no, I want you to stand there. Let's put these in here for now because we can't take them in for the moment. Okay, I'll show details. Oh, okay, so we need to pull them in. So that's 2 wood, scrap metal, and cloth. We can do that. Do we have the money for that? 95? We can do that. Okay. Nope, not that. You stay in there. I do prefer it when games actually pull from your inventory rather than you having to keep it on hand. Not pull from your inventory, pull from storage. Okay. Okay, so now once we have enough, can we go ahead and do this one? Hopefully. Okay, rest. Okay, what? Okay, oh yes, we have this to read. Okay, so we do have more spaces here. And let's see, Peculiar Engine, that's plus 14. Okay, no, this Rusty Outboard one is worse, so it's a good thing we didn't replace it. We do, I think we can research something else now. Oh, no, we have to do 2 of those. Okay. Should we do that or should we go for an engine? Plus 15. I think we'll start with the rod and then go for the engine next after it. Which I'm guessing we probably don't have money for this right now. Okay, no, that is not the right place. Okay, how much are you? 460. No, we do not have money for that. Ideally, I'd like a better hole before we go in those caverns, since it seems like there's probably going to be something there, but I have a feeling that we're not going to find the scrap to research that in time. So we'll just get a better engine so we can hopefully outrun it. I do kind of like that it's thundering and raining a lot in game. even in a game like this, there's just something very soothing about a rainstorm to me. Oh, that one is very slow. I wonder if I needed to miss that one to have gotten the trophy. Oh well. I don't think it probably has any impact on gameplay, and I am not somebody who feels the need to get like all the achievements, so honestly, to even bother with achievements in games, I usually need like an in-game motivation, like a reward or something for like collecting stuff. Otherwise, I just find it a waste of time usually. I am not a 100%er. And people who can have the patience to do that, pretty impressive though. I do not. Do I even have room for another of these? I think I do. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think we have any more room after that. Which way did we come from? This way? Sheesh, it gets dark so quickly. 100% platinum Bloodborne? That, yeah, I could never do that. Especially not in a game like Bloodborne. I have not played any Souls-like yet, though I would like to try. I have Lies of P I need to play sometime, but the idea of 100%ing it sounds like a nightmare to me. How much money do we have? Okay, nope, not enough yet. What do you even have to do to 100% Bloodborne? Is that like get every item, fight every enemy, or what? You? I'm really concerned by the fact that oh, okay, no, there are things looking at me. There are things looking at me. No, 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 no. This is a very concerning place. Yeah, that's the main reason that for me I don't have a lot of interest in 100%ing that. I feel like once it gets to the point that you're just getting everything for no reward and just for the point of getting it, then it just starts to feel like a chore to me. Same with grinding to some extent. I like to be overpowered in games, but at the same time, grinding gets to the point that it feels like such a chore that I rarely do it. Like, I just don't see, for me, I'm not going to do something in a game if I'm not enjoying it. There's no point in playing it to me at that point. Unfortunately, like different people find different things fun in games. Come on, now I need the shallow one. And it's kind of frustrating that sometimes people just don't seem to get that um, what one person finds fun won't be something somebody else finds fun, and so it doesn't. But it doesn't mean like there's anything wrong with that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. My brain is half focused on fishing here, but like I just feel like the gaming community has sometimes has an issue with you have to play the games a certain way or you're doing it wrong. If Bloodborne is the easiest to platinum, then I do not want to know what you have to do for the other games. I would think with some of them, the Souls like games, it would be kind of hard to kill like every boss because aren't some of them the like bosses that only show up if you do certain things, and so I would think you could get locked out of them. Or even have room for anybody else. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. Are they at least like enemies that are easy to defeat, or are they like really hard or rare enemies? Hard and rare enemies sounds like something Souls-like would do to you. Storage. Do we have enough yet? We needed, no, we needed like 400 and something. Are you about to turn, what are you? Why are you glowing? Does that glow maybe mean there's an aberration fish there? I've never noticed it on ones. Oh, that is one. A flayed mackerel. I mean, I guess you don't have to descale it before you can eat it. Doesn't look like it has much meat on it, though. Really should see what my quests are. What? What was it? Okay, a black group. I haven't actually had any of those yet. Yeah, I'm not doing very good on actually completing quests here. But I don't know that we get anything money. Okay, seriously, why is that red, and should we be concerned? That seems like a sign saying, hey, cursed place here. Well, don't run into things, don't run into things. I wonder how the town we were hired to fish at is doing. We just basically totally abandoned them. We'll go back there eventually. Once I get my nice new motor and stuff. Although, well, I don't really have anything to do if I go back there right now is the thing, so I don't feel like it's actually worth it to go back there. These should be these small guys. Okay, we got another one of the toothy fish. Fish don't know. Do fish normally have teeth? I feel like fish don't normally have teeth. If they do have teeth, I do not want to know. Yeah, that sounds miserable to do that. Nice. The only game I've tried to like 100% have been catching everything in Pokemon games, and then I end up getting bored and I don't do it. Me and Pokemon, though, have an interesting relationship. I have finished only a single Pokemon game ever that I've played because I just get so bored with them after a while. Actually, I may have unintentionally 100%ed one game that is actually what we're going to start streaming it next month because it's the 20th anniversary of its release. Neopets the Darkest Fairy. I think I actually have somewhat 100% that I've like gotten all the side quests and items, but other than that, I don't think I've 100%ed anything. How are we doing? Okay. Totally forgot how much my... Ooh, we should have enough for a new god, right? Okay, this one? Yes. So let's remove this and put it away, and then we should be able to put this in. And that will give us coastal and shallow, I believe. Okay, yeah, coastal and shallow and oceanic. So it's everything we can get. You know what? Actually, we maybe should go back to the other area now that we have oceanic and see what we can catch that we haven't before. So maybe we wait till daytime. Okay, wait, does our pot need to... Okay, it needs repair. Still haven't figured out how I repair that, though. It's gotta be in the shipyard where we repair, right? If we repair all, does that repair this? Oh, yep, that looks like it repaired it. And then... Okay, we can't sell you here, we need to go to the fish place. So are you worth more than this one? You are worth a few dollars more. Okay, let's sleep. Which direction am I even going? You know, with this music and this nice view, you would almost think this was a nice calm fishing game for a moment. Oh, and a whale. This just seems nice and peaceful right now. And now, next thing you know, the whale's gonna come eat me. I do keep feeling like I'm gonna turn around and there'll be something chasing me. I don't think we have anything for the collector. We do have a few trinkets, I think, although, but we'll need to get those out of our storage. Oh, you know what? We should probably fish along the way here. There are definitely some things we haven't caught before because we didn't have the right rod. Is this a shark of some kind? A bronze whaler. Huh. We really need more space in our hole. I don't actually know if we even have enough for this flounder. Rotate. Put you there. No, I don't think we have enough room for it. Alright, well, let's just go sell stuff. Did my quest phone disappear? He didn't ask me anything about the quest. Nope, I still have them. Maybe because I don't have any of the fish on me, it doesn't bring it up as an option. Okay. You, and you, we can go sell. And I don't remember if we managed to... We didn't research the engine, right? I don't think we did. I think we need to buy some research parts from the shopkeeper person. Get that. I really hope nothing can attack me while I'm fishing. I'm not actually even sure if there are things that can attack you in this game, but I don't really want to find out. Oh, a painter? Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. Find any others on your travel, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Could I help find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... Clear scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? Well, it's nice to know even in the midst of Eldritch horror, we can still make ourselves look nice. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to touch it now? Yeah. Can we change color any? Do we even have any colors other than this? Okay. How about a nice mint? That will be cheerful. Oh. Okay. So that's for the quest. Okay, how about some seaweed green then? Not sure I like that. Well, if we're gonna go seaweed green, let's go all seaweed green. Okay, we'll call that good for now. Adjust bunting? What does that mean? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that looks like it's all we can do. Yes, I have some stuff for you. Hello. Okay, let us rest here. And then we'll see what other fish we can get. I wish I'd brought the crab pot over. I don't think I can buy one here. But wait, actually, it's still in my inventory, isn't it? Yeah. Let us... Wait, no. That's not where we do it. Alright, what new fish can we get? Oh. Lovely. Let's rearrange things a little bit here. That? Actually, let's switch you around. I think I'm getting a little bit better at Tetrising things here. Okay, that's all we will be able to fit in. You know what? Actually, the green isn't too bad. I still think I want mint better, but it will do for now. I don't think I do. I do not. Wait, what did you say about a strange red glow? Okay, well, he's not going to tell me again. I don't think there's anything else I have on me. No. We should do that, place that she mentioned. Where is that? Over this way. I think we can only do that at night, but by the time we get there, it might be night. Okay, so we need to go around this way more. Ooh. That'll do. I don't know if this is the area we need to be or if this is just another place, but I'm not going to complain about getting some scrap metal. Okay, nope, that wasn't the area we needed to be. Looks like we have an aberration here. We are going to run out of room very quickly. Okay, well, I don't think we arrange stuff in room here. Not really. Kind of an awkward setup we have, so I guess we should go sell these because I have no idea how much space this stuff will take up. Plus, you know, we're actually going the wrong direction. I need like a shock color that just starts shocking me when I go the wrong way. Our flag is kind of clashing with our boat color. Maybe we should change it. Storage. Oh, we should maybe, can we rearrange these a little so that, there we go. There we go. And we'll leave you there, put you there. I have a feeling that we're going to end up running out of storage. Okay, no, we want to leave right now. This way? Do we go around here? I think so. Ooh, what did we get from it? 10% increase to sell prices and 10% reduced buy prices. That is nice. Okay, I think we're going the right way now. Oh, great. Our engine is messed up. There's a ghost ship over there. No, we are not going that way with a messed up engine. We will be back later. Oh, we are moving so slowly because our engine is messed up. Why is our light freaking out too? Oh. Yeah, you're who fixes it. Okay, so she does have the same stuff that the other lady has once we unlock it. That's good to know. But we don't have any new engines unlocked yet. And I don't think... Yeah, we haven't done anything to unlock it yet, so we need one more research part for that. You know? I don't know if that ghost ship is going to hang around there. I'm kind of tempted to just wait, go back, get the other engine once we have the money to get the port, and wait till we can run away more easily. It's the coward's option. But as we've already said, I am in fact a coward. And what on earth are you? Oh, great. Teeth on a squid. Just what I always wanted. Oh, lovely. This really is a lovely night of fishing, and I can't see it. Oh, would help if I turned on my lights. Oh, seriously, I hate these rocks that just appear out of nowhere. No, that's probably the point. You're not supposed to enjoy them. A normal eel? Normal eel? I feel like we've got to end up with an apparition. Can we rearrange stuff at all here? Okay, no, we are not. If we get an apparition, we'll just switch one out. Okay, there we go. Let's switch you for one of the normal eels. Alright, let's head over back to the other place. We'll drop off our stuff to sell it. Wait, which way am I going? Not that way. We'll drop off our stuff at the other place and then... See, I think we should have enough money to get the engine, not the engine, the research part, I think was what it was we needed. That eyeball is going crazy, probably because we stayed up all night. Oh, well that glowing red eyes and crows, oh, did you just steal my squid? No! Wait. I wonder. Oh. Okay, I don't know if that actually worked to scare them away, if that was just coincidence, but... They took 3 of my fish. At least it wasn't any of the aberrations. What? Rude. What the heck? Am I going to be able to even sell it? What did you do now? Oh, come on. Can I move you down here? Will you not be affected there? Let's move you all away and see if that will avoid the affection. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. We can still make do, but the nerve. I really hope once we get the new engines, we'll move a decent bit faster, because this just feels so slow. Is that a shark? You just stay right there, buddy. Do not attack me. I mean, to be fair, it's not like sharks tend to attack boats in real life. Not unless you look a lot like a seal. Okay, will you even buy this stuff? Well, apparently we will. Okay, we should have enough, I think. Okay. Yes. Ooh, that's only... I thought that was 500. Maybe it wasn't? Or maybe stuff just switches. So, let's get you first. And how much are you going to cost me? 180. We can do one of those for now. Okay, well, let's just sell you. There's not really any reason to keep a hold of it. So that's almost 30 miles per hour. Or knots per hour, I think it is. In proper, nautical terms. It's getting lower, but we could fish a little bit. How much faster are we? It's not as much as I would like, but it's better. I don't know if it's worth it to just keep hanging around and fishing. We probably should try and make some progress story-wise. Because it's going to be a while, I think, before we get any more resources. I mean, she might sell some more, but we'd probably have to wait for it. Yeah, I think I kind of get it. I remember going fishing when I was a kid. And I kind of, I get what you're saying there. we also, the grown-ups walked off and left us, and so we actually caught a fish and we had no idea what to do. Whoa! We could theoretically get a second motor, but that other motor is only going to be like 1 knot faster. I just don't feel like it's worth it. Is there anything else we want to get before we go into dangerous areas? We could look into what, oh, wait, hey, no, wait, come back here. So she does regularly change up. Well, we can't afford any of them, but, well, let's see what might be good to get. That's 25 knots. But that's going to take up 4 squares, which means it will take up the whole area. For you. Ooh, oh, those are, but that only takes up a small area. So one of these, which would take up the whole area if we put in, would not be as much speed as having 2 of these, so that's 35. We could just skip this one. I mean, we might have to get it for, I'm guessing that you probably have to get all of the ones ahead of it, but if we go for this first, that's 35. That's 5 more than, well, 6 more than we have. What else do we have? I don't know that we need any new rods yet. We don't have any volcanic stuff around here. So we're probably good on that. Is there a reason to improve on these? Okay, that's more effective at catching. That could be good. That one, more space efficient. Oh, you mean the little like fake bait things? Yeah, I think we lost several of those. Which now that I think back, those are probably expensive. My uncle was the one who took us, and so we're probably lucky that he didn't get mad at us. My local grocery store, though, they have like a fishing aisle, and they have a bunch of those on there, and they smell awful. Like, I don't know if they're supposed to smell like that or what, but I hate walking through there. Okay. So, I guess we fish and see if we can maybe get some more for the things. I may just be procrastinating here, but I just do not trust my speed if I'm being chased by a creature. Maybe we could go take a peek into the little cabins, and if we see a creature and it seems fast, we come out. Yeah, we'll go give that a try. Well, we'll go fish these spots here first, because I don't think we've actually fished back here. But then we should be brave and actually make an attempt at doing story. I swear, one of the benefits of starting a YouTube channel has been making me actually finish games. Because I cannot just go, well, I don't want to do this, I'm going to quit when I'm doing a series. Oh, come on. I hit that. What is your problem? Oh, wait, no, there is still more there. Why is there another one over here? Okay, we'll get this, we'll sell these. Maybe should rest for the night, and then we will go check out that little corridors or whatever they're called. What are you, a wreck fish? Okay, well, I don't think we have any more room. Well, unless we can find one of those spots with just a small fish on them. I think this might be one. No, that is not one, but these could be small. How big are you? Yes, okay. But if we could find the little fish that take up one spot, I think that might have been over here. Oh, hello, dolphins. Okay, you are not one of those. How are you? Did I like deplete it? I must have depleted it because it was overdue by here. Yeah, that's a problem, especially as I've gotten more and more games. Like it used to be that I had like maybe like 5 games to play, and now I have like 70 in my library. Plus, I have ADHD, so it's hard to stay focused on them. But there's just so many games to play and so little time. And then there's always new ones coming out. To some extent, I'm grateful that my computer's a little bit old, so I can't play a lot of the super new games because it does prevent me from getting distracted as much. Oh. You know what? Let's wait till morning before we go in there. Don't crash into it. Wait. Okay. Here goes nothing. We are going to turn and run if it's looking dangerous. Oh, that's a wreck there. No, don't get distracted. Do not get distracted. Okay, there's some rocks there that I bet we can blow up or something. They look like they're blocking the way. Oh gosh. This makes me very nervous. Wait, what am I? Was there something? I could have sworn I just heard something. Am I freaking myself out, or was there something there? I guess, though, we will be going back to go repair a hole, though. Where I heard something. Let's go. Just get this spot here. See, there was definitely something there. Oh, equipment broken. Okay, I can't even do any of the little... I can definitely hear something. What is... There is something here, and I do not like it. We are leaving. We are coming back when we have more speed. Oh, I do not like that at all. Why is everything shaking too? Okay, repair first. And we have 295. We need like 300 for that. And oh, we should put the doubloons in storage. Do we have... I don't think we have enough to not research. What is it we need? What is it floating docks? I think, yeah. Okay, so I think we must have to unlock all of these to unlock the next one, which is kind of annoying. Do we have any logs? I don't know that we have any logs. What is in storage? Oh, no, we have 1 log and some scrap. Let's see if we can unlock something. You needed 2 cloth. This one I think we can do. Wish there was just an autofill option. Okay. So we need wooden cloth for that. And wood cloth and scrap for that. Okay. And what did you have for sale even? Refined metal. Maybe actually, do we have to have that for the thing? Is that why it won't let us? It looks like we do, but given it won't let me even click on it, I'm guessing that we have to actually unlock everything first. I shouldn't be surprised since that tends to be a thing with like skill tree like things, but still annoying. One. Why do you guys have to be such an awkward shape? Where even, I can't even see any fishing spots in the dark. Okay, we need like 10 more, and then we can get the next research point. I think we need, is it 3 or 4 of them? We need 3, okay. We can do that. We do not have enough room for these. I think we're going to have to expand the hole before we can get these. Okay, well, 35 knots is still slightly better, so we'll get to that, and then I guess we have to go back in there again. Or we could visit another location and see if anything changes, but I think if there's monsters here that I'm struggling with, it's probably going to be even worse in other locations. Honestly, we're probably not doing the environment ever good, repeatedly fishing in the exact same areas. But to be fair, I think this place has worse concerns than environmental issues right now. Really do need more hole space. But that's going to take a while before we get to that point. Okay, that should be enough for one research point. Something. Oh, no. No, go back in there. I didn't mean to put you there. Okay. You know what? This is going to take a while. Maybe let's go try going in there again. Nope, nope, wrong thing. Wait, what time is it? Let's sleep first and then go in there. Wait, is this morning? Okay, yes, it is morning. Such peaceful music for going into a terrifying area. Okay, let's keep our eyes open for anything coming to kill us. Oh, why is it red? Why? Oh, hi! No, 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 no. Great. Okay, well, we have confirmed there is, in fact, something there. Let's just catch some fish here. Nice and relaxing fishing. I can't fit anything else in there thanks to that thing. Okay, at least it looks like it was on like a set path. I don't know that it can just freely chase us around. I don't know if I dare, we're already damaged. I don't know if I dare go in further. Is there another way I can go in here? It looks like it can maybe go around back. Let's go fix ourselves up, and maybe let's try going around the other way and see if we can get in there. You can feel it shaking even from over here. What about that way? Can we go that way, or is that just around? Nope, that kind of takes us in. We could check it out. I wonder if she's so sick of seeing me having to come repair my stuff, or if she's just grateful for the money. She seems pretty cheerful, so hopefully she doesn't mind having to constantly fix me up. Oops, let's sell this. And hey, we made back about as much as we spent on the damage. Honestly, if I could sell a single fish for $60, I would quit my job and just go fishing. But somehow I don't think that's going to happen in real life. Okay, keep an eye out for that little monster. This looks new. Kind of bumpy. Oh, no, we've gone this one before. Let's not get too many because we want to leave room for... Okay. Need to go around this way. Need to look for openings where it can come out. Come on. I need to be fishing in here to catch the eel for the quest, but I don't know if you can get attacked while you're fishing. Okay. Wait, is that it? See what looks like spikes on something. Is that it maybe? In the back waiting to like come out? Ooh, being a park ranger sounds like it'd be really cool. Do you have like a specific park you want to work out, or just a park ranger in general? I think it used to be my dream job was to be a writer, but I still like writing, but I don't know that I'd want to do that for a job. I feel like right now what I'd love most is to just be able to do YouTube full time, but that's not super... Oh, great, it's all dark. Why is it all dark? That is... I would have to get very lucky to get to that point. But hey, not always worth keeping up hope. I keep worrying that like the buoys are going to be like some kind of lanternfish thing. That would be really mean, but it would not at all surprise me in this game. We haven't taken any damage, right? I don't think we took any damage. No, we're good. Oh, would you stop your roaring? Not everything has to be about... Whoa! What do you mean? Why is it? It can come out here. It's coming out here. What the heck? It can come out to here? That can't be legal. Okay, but if it came that way, does that mean maybe it's going back the other way so I can sneak behind it and be fine? How fast does it move? Ah, don't run it. Okay. I don't see it here. Oh, wait, I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Where is it? Okay, if I stay over here, maybe it will pass me by. Wait, let's check my map. Okay, we are not... Can we investigate here? And we just ran right into it. Large white teeth. Oh, how lovely. Okay, let's leave here before it shows. Oh, no, I hear it roaring. Come on. Yeah. How difficult is it even to become a park ranger? Do you know? Is it something you can just apply for, or do you have to actually like have training? I feel like at the very least you'd have on the job training. But I don't know if you have to like get a degree for something like that. Okay, I don't even have anything to sell. You'd better have a limitless supply of repair materials, or else I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, well, let's store cloth. Okay, so there he's... Okay, so it looks like he comes around here, and then... So he comes out here, and then maybe turns around here? I'm not sure how we're supposed to get into that spot, because it looked like it was blocked. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, I wonder if reading that will give us more speed. Well, only one thing to do is try it. Yeah, that's how I am with writing. I like it, but I can like plan out stories and then never write them down, and then I get distracted by a new story, and so nothing gets finished. And I found if I do write them down, usually I burn myself out in the planning process. Bliss! Sorry, I just like forgot how to speak there. Usually I burn myself out in the planning process, and then I just don't have the energy to write them. I have found more luck with like writing fan fiction because you don't have to plan out everything or come up with all the ideas, but can't really make money off fan fiction. Oh, come on. Stop forgetting that I don't have room for all of these. Yeah, I don't know what it is about writing that when it comes to actually doing it, it's just so hard sometimes. I don't know, maybe it's the same with any creative thing. Like, I don't know, because I'm not any good at drawing, so I don't know, like, if maybe artists feel the same or what, but... Okay, 227, and what do you have in your shipyard? Two of these. 315. Okay, well, we still need more, so we're gonna need, like, 700 in total, I think? I would estimate about that much, but math is not my strong suit. Let's just go out into the lonely ocean, far away from any weird sea creatures. Well, I say that, but there's probably some weird sea creatures out here too. Yeah, like, oh, okay, that was just you guys. I thought I heard something hissing, but it was just the orcas. Ooh, swordfish? Hello. A sailfish. Where did we put it? Oh, a crab pot's back on the other side of the map, isn't it? Well, it's probably been more than 3 days, so hopefully it like just broke and catch more and not lost our fish or something. Oh. Well, if it's depleted, why was the spot there? Let's see if we can get the yellow one. Are there any more spots? Really need a better light. This one does not help me see that much. Yeah. Like video games, watching other people play video games, Watching TV shows, everything's a huge distraction for me when it comes to writing. But rest. I have found that with like distraction stuff, having a second monitor does really help because then you can at least do something while you're writing. Of course, still doesn't help much with video games, but well, do not come near me. Ooh, that was a good amount. Yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot too. I have found something that sometimes helps is if you like have friends or something that you can like basically do writing sprints for, that you like say set a timer for 15 minutes and you say, okay, everybody's gonna write for 15 minutes, and then sometimes just having like that pressure of doing it with other people helps. I also sometimes still get distracted in the middle of those though. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh right, buying the research tools. Okay, research. What am I researching you? Okay, we just need one more, so about 300 more, I think. Let's see where we haven't gone yet. This game really does have quite pretty music. I wonder if Fish Boy comes around the back here, if I can go that way without getting run into. I still haven't found a lot of the fish I need for quests. Huh, okay, you know, that one actually looks kind of cool. I will take tentacles over teeth. Okay, I think we can fit one more in here. Okay, back we go. Ooh, we finished the book. What did that give us? Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Ooh, that doesn't feel like that much, but that should be pretty good. Does it list like what our movement speed is? Boat speed, 41 knots. But if it says plus 5% more, so is that counting that or is that unlisted? I don't know. But no, that must be. See, we have 41%, and we have 29 from our engines. But plus 5%, that wouldn't be that much, would it? I don't know. I can't do percentages. If it's any percentage I have to do that's more than just finding 10% of something, I am no good at it. I'm pretty sure I was sick that day in school when they taught us that. Okay, how much do we have? 208. Okay, we're almost there. If we could find another dredging spot and get enough stuff to upgrade some more things, that would be great, but I do not know if that's going to happen. Oh, I should not have set out. Let's just grab one fishing spot, see what stuff. Okay, the one that was here isn't even here during night, apparently. I guess we'll go back. Ideally, I would kind of like it to be full-time. I think that'd be nice to, like... Wait, who is honking at me? Oh, there's a ghost photo out there. Great. I think it'd be nice to be able to just do it full-time and not have to have a job, but unfortunately, you have to get, like, really lucky with that. Have enough subs, have enough people watching. And even then, it's, from what I hear, it's a pretty, luck of the draw, like, month to month what happens. So, be nice to have happen, but I don't know if it will. To some extent, like I have a job where I have work as there's work available. So, which usually is every week, but it's not as busy as like a 9 to 5. So to some extent, I still do have a lot of time to dedicate to it, but it would be nice to not have to worry, especially because sometimes I don't get like even notice that I have work until like a couple hours before bedtime the day before. Oh. YouTube has definitely turned out to be a lot more work than I expected when I first started doing this. It's fun, but definitely is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Hello? Did something just growl? Yeah, something's definitely growling. Either that or I'm really hungry. Yeah, I appreciate it, and yeah, it's just, people need to work for society to run, I know, but boy, I don't want to be one of the people who works. Hopefully, though, you can get to be a park ranger and at least have fun doing what you do for work. Ah! Come on, I was not that far away from that one. Yeah, I've been lucky I haven't had to do an office job, but it sounds miserable. Come on. Oh, I need this wood. Make it dead. You have to go fish. Whoa. I need to not look away from the screen while I'm near rocks. Oh gosh. Okay, good, it's right here. Okay, that should be enough to get the last research thing we need. Okay. So, we should be able to research the engine now. And then how much is that going to cost us? Floating dock, is that? No, that's not it. Okay, 405. That's not too bad. Okay, where is the fishing spot I have not depleted is the problem. I am a menace to the environment. Ooh, another one of those. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go up farther, aren't I? There's some over there we haven't gone to. I do have to wonder sometimes, though, because it's not like you hear, like, people who do YouTube a ton talking about how much they make, like, I do wonder, like, the big streamers, are they like actually making a ton of money or just barely getting by? Oh yeah, I. It might seem weird because I'm being a streamer and so I am interacting with people, but I'm not a huge people person. Like, there's just something when you're interacting between a screen, to me it's a lot easier and different, but like when you have to actually work with like clients and customers and stuff, it is so much not fun. Or even coworkers. Thankfully my only coworker is my sister, but even then, like, sometimes my boss drives me crazy. It's just so much easier if you could just be your own boss, but unfortunately then you also have to deal with all the business aspects. I do not envy people who have to be the ones running the businesses. Well, I say that, but that's basically going to end up being me if I do ever get monetized and stuff. Ooh, special one? Okay. Well, okay. I feel like this is not going to make us much money. Oh, 143, that's actually not too bad for a bunch of small fish, but we're now going to have to go spend a bunch of it repairing stuff. Yeah. Running a business, like my boss, so I detail cars. I work for a company, I detail their work vehicles, and my boss, like, has multiple times hinted, like, you could turn this into your own business and we'll just, like, contract out to your business. And me and my sister are like, we do not want to be in charge of that. It sounds so stressful. I mean, you've got to deal with taxes, you've got to coordinate with people, you got to um, hire, if you have any other employees, that just sounds miserable. Okay, I think, um, okay, yeah, we need to put items in storage. Okay, so we've got wood, cloth, and metal. Can we actually... I think we might be able to upgrade something. 2 cloth and wood. We'll get net first. Oh, right, we need to... Oh, good. Oh, good. We can just grab it out of storage here. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Okay, at least we can leave the items there. We just need a little bit more. Okay, off we go into the night. And hopefully it will be the fish that's biting the bait, not the fish biting us. I wonder what even goes through fish's heads when they're getting caught on a line. Like, that's gotta be weird. You're just in the water. Oh, hey, there's some food here. And then suddenly you're being lifted out of the water and some giant is holding you? How much awareness do fish even have? Do they have hopes and dreams? Okay, that should be enough for the upgrade. So let's just go back since it's nighttime. I feel like something's chasing me. No? Okay, it's all in my head apparently. Okay, that should be enough for the upgrade here. So all we need to do is get wood and we don't have enough of that, do we? Oh, we do. Do you want to let me grab that last bit of wood here? What is this problem here? Yeah, I've heard advertising, especially like nowadays when YouTube is so annoying with their ads. And so people don't. Where is my storage? There it is. Okay, let's move this because that would not let me grab it. where YouTube's like so annoying with their ads, so most people are using ad block. I imagine you don't make much out of just the ads. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff we need. Of course, Twitch ads are also annoying. I was watching one earlier and it gave me like 7 ads in a row. Okay, do we have any of this stuff? We do have some. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more cloth, the refined metal, and then 4 boards. Unfortunately, I think with YouTube, once you get to the point that like you're monetized, you don't get to decide whether or not YouTube will put ads on your stuff. Like you can decide if the video is monetized, but they will put ads even if you don't monetize it, which is unfortunate. You have stuff, right? 450 and 315. Oh, no, it is very dark. Yeah, you know, I think it would be safer just to rest. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason, I kept thinking I needed to hit Z to dock, but that's not how it works. I do find the controls in this game a little bit weird, in that normally what I'm used to in games is it would be like right click or something to exit out of a menu, but it's usually X instead. Okay, let's go further where we do not have a bunch of depleted ones. It looks like there are some out there. Yeah, that's the thing. YouTube is all like, oh, we need to do this and this to protect people, and then they give you the weirdest ads out there. Or there's like the really long ones. Like my mom will get, okay, I need a pistol for that. My mom will get like hour-long ads for like health-related stuff that are all AI made. They really need to do something about it, because I just don't see how they are going to not start losing money if they keep this up. But I don't know. Like, it's not like they really have any competition, so they might not be motivated to. I do miss the days. I remember. Okay, this is gonna make me sound very old and going like I'm going back in my day, but I remember it used to be you got one ad at the start of the video, and there was one ad at the end, and then that was all the ads you got. But now it's like you don't know, and they don't even have anything marking where an ad's going to occur. Like they used to, pretty sure there used to be a thing where like there would be a little yellow marker on the point in the video where there would be an ad, and so you would know, okay, one's coming up, I can like take a break and go get a drink or something, but not anymore. Wait, I have no room left. Can we rearrange stuff? Okay. I don't think stuff. No. Okay, well, it's fine. Where did I come from? Okay, there's the light. You know what? Let's go this way to the lighthouse, because I need to go, ooh, there's a shiny spot there. We'll grab that, and we'll go to the lighthouse, because I need to check my crab pot anyway. Oh, it is getting dark, though. Yeah, it'll be fine. Famous last words. Okay, we can probably fit this. Ah! Okay. Ooh, that's not the one. That's the great. That's the one we needed. Oh, great. It got really dark. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Keep an eye out for any ghost ships coming to murder me. I wonder what if ghost ships. I don't know if like ghost ships, the concept of them originated in like fictional stories, or I wonder if they were like actual like sailors and stuff who thought they saw a ghost ship. That would be very freaky to be out sailing on the ocean and you just see like some ghost. Oh, come on! Some ghostly ship out in the middle of nowhere. I'd be interested to know what a lot of the things that like stories that sailors told actually were. Yeah, just ghost ships. The concept of it is so cool. Like just a ship like either run by ghosts or with nobody on it, and like what happened to them. Is it still like trying to do something like especially like the idea of like maybe a ghost ship that doesn't even know it's a ghost ship. I feel like there's a lot more potential to use them in media than actually happens. Okay, where did I put my crab pot? Where is it? Where did I put the crab pot? I don't suppose it's marked on the map, is it? No. Like, see all the like sea monsters and sailor stories and stuff. What did they see that made them tell the stories and think there were creatures out there, or like things they encountered on land and stuff? What are you? None of you are what I need. I need a mutated one. Oh, probably need to repair this. I do have to wonder if some of the stuff could be like. Oh, where was the guy? I think this guy had the sun that we needed to do it. I wonder if some of it could have been like hallucinations due to like poor nutrition or something. Is that belt buckle? Yes. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. Ooh, yes, please. No, we're good. I know my sister's like really into nautical history, but I know like there were like issues with getting like the nutrition and stuff because you have if you're out on a ship, you've got to have stuff that can be preserved while still actually giving enough nutrition. And so it wouldn't surprise me if like they like were not getting the proper nutrition and they hallucinated stuff, or maybe they ate weird stuff in search of like getting proper food. But who knows? Or maybe there's stuff out there that we haven't, that they did see that really exists, and we just either haven't found it yet or it's gone extinct. I do wish, like, I like a good eldritch sea horror, but I feel like there's a lot more potential for beyond just eldritch stuff, for horror out at sea and stuff, or fantasy stuff. I can't think of that many fantasy stories that deal with the oceans. The only one I can really think of would be Voyage of the Dawn Trader. Yeah. I bet even just being out at the ocean for weeks could kind of drive you crazy. I think people did kind of go crazy. I feel like I've heard something like that, that people like just spend too long at sea and they kind of start losing their minds. So I'm not sure if that's real or just something made up for fiction. Okay, let's head back, I think. Okay, no, we don't have as much as I thought. Come on. I feel like most, you probably have like some tall tales and stuff that or people just making stuff up or like misseeing something. But I feel like for a lot of like folk stories and stuff, there has to have been something that was the source of it. Like maybe it wasn't exactly as like fantastical as the stories say, but I feel like that kind of stuff most of the time does not exist without something to prompt it. Okay, let's sleep and head back to the other town and get our crab plot repaired. And then we'll probably bring it back here. Yeah, that sounds right. I feel like I've read that too. I mean, there's a reason that I think total isolation is considered torture because you just cannot be alone for that long without it driving you crazy. And I'm sure even if you're on a boat at sea with other people, there still is like an element of just like being out in the ocean in the middle of nowhere that would mess with your head a little bit. Or at least for some people. I'm sure there are some people who also would just thrive in that environment. I don't think I would. I might not be the biggest people person, but at the same time, I do not do well if I don't like see at least other people every once in a while. Now that I think about it, I'm probably just a cat. I need attention, but also do not want attention. Am I going the right way? Okay, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. But this island looks like it has a house on it, so maybe let's go check it out. And hope it doesn't kill us. Honestly, as much for all the Elder chores in this game, this is much calmer than Fatal Frame, which I started off the stream playing. I could not do more than a half hour of that game. It just freaked me out too much. Which is a pity, because I've watched a lot of people play it, and I really like it, but I just was jumping at every shadow. I can do horror games if I can fight back, but if it's just like running and hiding, oh, it's a photographer, then I don't do that good. Ahem. Hello. Sorry, would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. Ah, you're going to want me to fetch your lens, aren't you? I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. Thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you're able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survive the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where you think I lost them. Okay, well, the pontoon shop owner mentioned wanting a camera, so I bet we have to do like some kind of weird trading quest. Not overly fond of those. Or hopefully it's not as long as like the ones in The Legend of Zelda. I do not really like fetch quests. Okay, this is the way I was supposed to be going. Hopefully, yeah, I think we should get there fine before nightfall. Should we stop to fish? Might be better not to risk it. Though we should come over here and fish in these waters, because we haven't come this way. There's probably some more salvage. Savage? Gosh. You say the L in that? Salvage? Or is it salvage? I don't know. Sometimes words just sound weird. Like you can have said something plenty of times before, then all of a sudden it's like, wait, is that how the word goes? Okay, do we have any fish? We do not. Okay, but we do have, what do we have? Skyrim, I haven't played Skyrim. I keep meaning to get it, but from what I've heard, it does have a lot of fetch quests. And all other kinds of quests. It sounds like a game that could keep you occupied for quite a long time. What on earth am I doing? Oh, I can get a net now? Ooh. Oh, we might want that. Oh, but where can I put it? I think you have to put it on a fishing thing, and I don't. And we might want to wait. And this, okay, we have the metal for it. Let's go ahead and put in the stuff we do have. Oh no, that's already in. Okay. So research. A rod. Again, another pot. More effective at catching creatures, but I don't know if we need them. Could get another net, but since we don't even have a net yet. We should probably focus on the rod. Oh, I need to get these first, I guess. Anti-tangle, mangrove and coastal. Panic. Let me look at the map and see. Okay, Stellar Basin, Devil's Spine, Twisted Strand. Okay, well, Devil's Spine sounds like a place that would have volcanic, but it also sounds like end game more stuff. So maybe I think we'd probably go to Stellar Basin first and then Twisted Strand. Mangroves are a tree that I think grows in water, so that sounds like it could be a mangrove place. I don't know if it really matters which one we pick first. We'll go for this one first. And then I think that's everything we have for now. We just need to catch more fish. Wait, actually, was I? Oh, yes, the motor. Do we have enough for the motor? $405. No, we do not have enough yet. We are probably going to go until we get that motor, and then we will probably call it quits for the day for the stream. I think we'll have like almost 4 hours by then. It's definitely the longest stream I've done so far. I'd like to ideally get to the point where I am doing longer streams, but my throat took so long to recover from having a cough that I hadn't been able to until now. Oh gosh, how is it night already? Sleep. Okay, we were gonna go this way, I think, because there was some fishing spots we haven't checked out at all. Okay, here we go. And we still have a lot more fish that we haven't caught for quests, but they may not be in this area. I'm gonna end up filling up my whole cargo hold with these small fish. Where is another one? Over here. Oh great, I hear growling again. Just one I want to hear. Okay, what? Seriously, who is growling? And can you stop it? Oh gosh. Please do not let anything come sneaking up on me. Oh wait, no, that's just thunder. Okay, crisis averted. Okay, what are you? Another bearded mackerel? And I think that's all we can fit in there. Okay, let's go back and sell these. Alright, how much are you gonna get me for this? 230, that is nice. What sold that much? Okay, we should be able to get the engine now. Oh, wait. Can I not put it? Okay, give me a second here. Maybe I need to uninstall these first. I'm gonna be very upset if I can't install this at all. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. And then if we get... Well, let's see. Well, no, it's research we need to go to. So if we then focus on maybe getting this one, then we can put that in singular spot there. But okay, we got the engine. So I think we're gonna leave things here for today. If you guys are interested, then we can play more of this at some other time. But next stream, we're probably gonna start Neopets Darkest Fairy. That will be probably next Tuesday. So thanks for joining me. I really hope you have a great Halloween, and I will see you hopefully next stream. So bye.